In a small village surrounded by mountains and forests, life moved at a peaceful pace. The villagers knew each other well, and friendships were built from childhood. In that village, there were four unique friends: Leila, Ahmed, Sami, and Nora. They were known for their shared passion for programming and electronic games, each harboring a dream of becoming a great programmer and leaving a mark in the world of technology. On a quiet autumn evening, the friends gathered at Sami's house. The room buzzed with excitement and anticipation as they had something new to try: a mysterious game called the Secret Code World. Ahmed had found it after a long search on the internet, and they expected it to be just another game to spend some fun time on. However, what they did not expect was that it would be an adventure that would change their lives forever. They sat eagerly in front of the computer. With the press of a button, the world around them began to change. They suddenly felt they had been transported to another place, entirely different from the room they were sitting in. When they opened their eyes, they found themselves in a strange city, a digital city with gigantic buildings made of codes and numbers. The intermingling colors, the gleaming screens, everything was pulsing with digital energy. At first, the friends were shocked and bewildered. They didn't know how they got there or what was happening, but they soon realized that this virtual world was more than just a game. Everything around them was alive, as if they had become part of a vast, infinite code. The friends began to explore the digital city. It was filled with glowing codes, glittering buildings, and screens displaying encrypted information. There were no clear signs on how to return to the real world, making them realize they needed to solve the puzzles they encountered to get out of this place. Their first stop was a vast digital library containing thousands of codes and programs. This library was unlike anything they had seen before. It was a living library where codes moved and continuously formed. In this library, they found their first challenge. There was a gate closed with a secret code, and the task was to decipher the code surrounding it. They sat together, trying to understand the code. They needed their programming skills from their real lives. Ahmed started analyzing the base code. Leila hunted for errors in it, while Nora and Sami worked together to test different solutions. After several failed attempts, they discovered the solution lay in untangling the complex code interactions and simplifying it. Finally, after a significant effort, they managed to decode the code and open the gate. As they passed through the gate, they realized this was just the beginning. The city was full of secrets, and each new secret required them to use more of their skills and knowledge. As time passed, the challenges grew more difficult. They weren't just programming puzzles but challenges that required critical thinking, creativity, and close collaboration. One day, they found themselves in a maze of codes where they had to navigate the complex paths to find an exit. Here, they realized that cooperation was the key to success. They began dividing tasks among themselves. Ahmed led the team, using his deep programming knowledge to guide them.